Hello everybody, Giving Boy here, and this is your tropical update for July 22nd, currently recording at 12:49 p.m. EST, and there has been major updates since my last video, and all of them has occurred overnight, and as you can see, first, you can see that there is Tropical Storm Gonzalo, which has been issued as of the 8:50 a.m. advisory. We're currently at the 11 a.m. advisory. We have Invest in 91L, still a 40% chance, and it's expected to become a tropical depression or weak tropical storm. And yeah, taking a look at the Tropical Storm Gonzalo forecast cone, you see it is expected to become a hurricane by tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. at AM advisory, and it will stay a tropical and a hurricane for a day and a half. It will have a peak intensity at 80 miles an hour, and is expected to weaken before it reaches the islands over here, and it will end up over here as a 45 miles per hour tropical storm. It could maintain some of its strength and end up over here and could make a landfall Florida Panhandle, the GFS models are saying. And it'd probably be a weak tropical depression or tropical wave, basically at that point. So it's it's gonna last not very long. Taking a look at the infrared satellite for Tropical Storm Gonzalo, let's start over here. See, recently there was a thunderstorm blow up going on here, and now there's a new thunderstorm beginning to blow up right there. Basically, the center is basically somewhere like right here, so thunderstorm activity is near the center. It's gonna keep the center basically moist and stuff, not full of dry air. There's some few thunderstorms around the thing. Like recently, there has been a banding feature going on here, right there. Some banding going on, but currently it's just a little bubble now, right here. It is expected to go rapid intensification later on today, or throughout the day, basically. And here's Tropical Storm Gonzalo. Its moisture is basically just a line base right here. That's because of the center air layer with the winds pushing this way. It's like getting some of its moisture and pulling it out here like that. And we have this tropical wave, which is keeping this thing alive because it's providing it moisture. As you can see with the spin, it's kind of blowing it that way towards Gonzalo, which is giving it moisture and helping it stay alive. And yeah, this is expected, Tropical Gonzalo is expected to go through the islands as it's forecasted. And we have Invest in 91L. That's a little more spin added to it and might become a tropical storm. Like tropical storm odds are beginning to slightly going up. And yeah, I might show a model. So here we go. We're looking at Tropical Storm Gonzalo's basically right here. And as we move forward in time, it does become a 993 millibar at its peak. That is like a Category 1 hurricane, or yeah, just Category 1 hurricane, or it might even be a Category 2. Looking at the winds, you can see just all these millibars are so tight. You can see some red showing up, so maybe somewhere up here. So that is close to Category 1, but I would believe it is a Category 1. And taking a look at the vorticity, you see it's just on top of the scale, basically, off the charts. And yeah, I'm gonna take a look at the Invest 91L since I haven't given that this much attention. Take a look at 10-meter winds. Let me see if my computer can load this up. So it does show tropical depression icon model. Basically the most aggressive one, basically. It is trying, icon model is trying to make it a tropical storm, as you can see with this darker blues up here. And CMC model, basically, yeah, also tropical depression. So it's likely to become a tropical depression, but possibly a tropical storm. It's not out of the question though, so Texas still might need to watch out. We might get a tropical storm watch there. Forecast does call for a tropical storm. Take a look at Tropical Storm Gonzalo's basically intensity guidance. half of the models shown here, basically 6 models on one side and top of the scale, basically show hurricane status. Some of them, yeah, some of them do just go up here and then down. So I feel like these models that just go like quick right here and then go down, I feel like those are the most likely ones. Because these models right here do basically flatline it as it goes to the Caribbean. I mean, that is a possibility. If the Tropical Storm Gonzalo stays behind a certain air layer, then this could be very well a chance of happening. But currently, it is forecasted to stay basically just south of certain air layers, so it will still experience the middle flow, the strong middle flow, and will disrupt the low pressure system, and that's going to be the reason why it will dissipate. Taking a look at the National Hurricane Center outlook for the Eastern Pacific. As you can see, Hurricane Douglas is now official as of the AM EST Advisory, and we have this 20% chance, basically, if unlikely of happening. And yeah, taking a look at Hurricane Douglas forecast cone. As you can see, it will remain as a hurricane, basically from reindeer until 2 a.m. Saturday, before it weakens to tropical storm, and then it will soon impact the big island of Hawaii. And it might make a direct hit, or it might just go to the north or to the south. That's the reason why this forecast cone is basically between a large area right there, because that's basically toward the center. If the center goes up here, you're still going to get impacts down here. Same thing with this side if it's down here, doing impacts. But over here, you're trying to get basically storm surge like that. You'll get your own storm surge anyway if you go like that. So yeah, take a look at the infrared satellite. You can see a banding feature going on right there. Thunderstorm activity up north and to the south, basically just the intertropical convergence zone right there, and is lifting a bit north and is probably going. Oh, wait, let me take a look back at it. Yeah, it's just gonna lift north. Basically, it's just gonna leave the tropical convergence zone basically and go towards the Windward Islands over there, and come make a landfall. Landfalls over there are, I say, rare. I would say they're very rare. They're probably very rare. I don't really pay attention to why, so yeah. And take a look at the intensity guidance. As you can see, all models show it being a hurricane because it is currently a hurricane, and it could become a category 2. Some models do show it rapid intensification. Basically, these are models with the RI the numbers, basically. I have no idea what those models are, but they always taken up here, basically. Rapid intensification is what they're always showing. And it is expected to go between, I think, a brief category 2 and will gradually drop down all the way to tropical depression, is what most models think. Some of them do stay as a tropical storm, but it's most likely just a weakened tropical depression. And yeah, hopefully I did good this video. I'm just starting to do these stuff, and yeah. If you like this video, drop a like. I would really like that. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.